Since school choice became part of Florida's education landscape, the power of parents to make choices about their child's public school education has greatly increased. All school districts now have procedures that allow a family to choose among certain schools within that district. Enrollment caps and other factors determine the specific choices available under this option, which is known as controlled open enrollment. Additionally, families of children who attend consistently low-performing schools have the opportunity to choose a higher-performing public school. School districts with Title I schools that have not made adequate yearly progress for 3 consecutive years in reading or math must offer supplemental educational services for eligible students to increase their proficiency in reading and math.
They have choice with transportation, or that parent can choose free tutoring for their child after school.
Another specialized type of public school came on the scene in 1996, charter schools. Charter schools are independent, tuition-free public schools that are allowed the freedom to be innovative while still being held to high academic standards of accountability.
The charter school concept transforms ethnicity, transforms religion, transforms those things that we think are important but makes them unimportant in the process.
They generally tend to be a little smaller than our district schools, and for some students that's a really good choice.
Charter schools are among the fastest growing options. Currently, there are 459 charter schools in Florida, making our state one of the national leaders in charter school innovation. One very exciting type of charter school is the Charter Collegiate High School, where students graduate with a high school diploma and an associate degree from an accredited state or community college. The mission of Crossroad Academy Charter School in Quincy is to provide a rigorous educational program that fosters students by preparing them academically, socially, and culturally to become competitive and responsible members of society.
I saw a need for students in my community, children in our community, that did not have a faintest idea about business.
We're trying to make our students 21st century global competitors. We want engineers, we want scientists, we want the next Bill Gates and Microsoft. Every class at the school has its own business.
And then as they progress through the grade levels, they learn more general terms, the inner workings of true business.
This school has continued to prosper. It has expanded, has increased enrollment in everything.
Every classroom is equipped with LCD projectors. There are wireless laptops in every classroom. Students are responsible for putting together an exit portfolio. It contains their resumes, job applications, college goals. We're laying the foundation for business attributes that students would need at the next level.
We actually have to use the table manners. They teach us about what we're going to do in the real world.
We have to wait is that we can start our lunch together. When we get dessert, we can start it together, and then when we leave, we can all leave and not be left behind.
We had to present a speech, wear business clothes, and you got graded on your eye contact, your hand gestures, everything. They just prepared us to be future leaders of the United States of America.
The smaller setting where the student-teachers ratio is like 15-to-1, everybody's on front row.
We want the teachers that take an interest in every child, whether you ever get to see the parents or not.
The true work of a true educator is to take a struggling student and make them successful.
She just came to me and said, Ms. Jackson, I can't read. I said, sweetheart, never say can't. I said, I'm going to help you. You're going to read and then some. At the end of the school year, she went from 0 words to about 85 words a minute. And the expectation for first grade is that you walk out with about 55 or 65.
And they are willing. They have recruited people. They have hired teachers that will go that extra mile.
Like study habits, how to act, even how to walk down the hallway.
It has changed who I am a lot going to this school. So I'm a better person.
It's that type of success that makes you feel like you're doing the right thing.
Those who already know, my job is to take them further, and those who don't is to get you where you're supposed to be, and then you can soar beyond that.
They get on me if I'm not doing stuff right. I really like the constructive criticism that they give us.
Why not be on top? If I work hard to be just average, why not work just a little bit harder to be on top?
Palm Point Educational Research School at Tradition has a threefold mission: being a demonstration site for teacher education, developing curricula, and conducting research.
People want research-based strategies and they want research-based curriculum. So then the question is, how do you get the research? The answer is you have a demographically representative population that looks like the other schools in Florida, that's paid the same way as other schools in Florida, but sets aside a certain amount of instructional time to do research and support that whole effort.
And it's all about researching how children learn, how teachers teach, how to make those mesh together so that it's beneficial for both.
As a teacher, you're going through the research process on a daily basis. You're constantly checking your students' grades, seeing what worked, what didn't work.
But as a parent, you should know that we are going to interrupt instruction to do research that will be valuable to the other 2.6 million public school students in the state of Florida.
You know that your children are going to be part of research for the future education. I mean, you always want your best for your children. You always want better and bigger things than what you were offered. So I figured this was a great opportunity.
They try different things, and sometimes different can mean fun, and fun means better sometimes.
The teaching environment is phenomenal. The teachers are really very, very dedicated.
We focus on engaging all of our students and using things like a cooperative learning environment where all the students have an equal opportunity to participate in activities every day in every classroom. And a lot of the shy students, they tend to open up when we have things like cooperative learning because there's so many social skills that we're just embedding in everything that we do.
It's made me more sociable, more extroverted. It's made me want to talk to people and share ideas with people. And my teachers are very open to talking. We share ideas. We have debates about things. It's very fun, and it's helped me a lot.
The All Girls offers us that opportunity to really just kind of showcase what girls can do.
Sometimes boys can be distracting, and there's no boys in this class to distract us.
And we do Hannah Montana math problems and things that boys would, shun. They don't want that.
The boys need to be active all day long. And they're actively learning. They're moving around the classroom, they're sometimes jumping, but they're learning, and they need fast-paced lessons.
I mean, it has just been phenomenal, and not just in test scores, but personality changes.
It makes me feel excited, and I'm proud of it.
Kids love to come to school. We do a lot of reward programs. This school has changed me so much. I've worked harder. I have a 4.0, and now I'm an ambassador. It's just really made me realize what life is going to be like.
To science and writing, I absolutely love doing now. I ended up getting a scholarship actually to FAU because of science.
I had no clue what it would give me, but that's the best decision I had.
It was the best year of school ever so far, out of 10 years.
The faculty, the administration is all there pulling for you and are offering you opportunities to be a part of your child's education.